Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. This was very much expected, and that is Mr. Macron, the president of France. He officially requested to attend BRICS summit in South Africa in August this year. And obviously the invitation was denied. The request was denied. The South African authorities obviously denied. I said, no, you can't come. I would say impossible. Would have been impossible to have Macron go to South Africa, but Putin not. I don't think that would have been unacceptable from many perspectives. But hey, let's see what the South Africans or maybe all the BRICS countries determined. How did they reach this conclusion? Which I think it was just very obvious. Macron would not. If Putin would have been over there, maybe, but not even then, because as Putin said, it's improper to invite a hostile country, according to the Russians, to this meeting. Even as an observer, invited. I mean, not invited, except their request to participate as an observer. Sputnik. Macron reportedly denied invitation to attend BRICS summit in South Africa. I think this was just a kind of like a Trojan horse in their attempt. It was not like, oh, I want to really go over there. I think it was just try to go over there and create problems, destroy the alliance. That's what I think it was, little by little. In June, it was reported that French President Emmanuel Macron wants to attend the South African-hosted top-level summit of BRICS, to which France is not a member state. French President Emmanuel Macron, who sought to participate in the events of the upcoming BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, summit, did not receive an invitation, a South African news outlet reported. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, as chairman of the BRICS, sent invitations to the leaders of 70 countries to the Unification Summit, but neither French President Macron nor the leaders of the United States and United Kingdom are among those invited, the publication said. And I'm quoting. I think I'm quoting. No, this actually, they give us some information. The BRICS Summit will be held at the Johannesburg Sandton International Conference Center from August 22 to 24. It will begin with the opening of the Business Forum on August 23rd. The central part of the summit, BRICS Summit, will take place, during which a meeting of the leaders of the member countries of the association will be held under the chairmanship of Ramaphosa, while part of the event will be held in a closed format. The next day, August 24, the leaders of BRICS countries will hold meetings with the heads of states and governments invited. Okay. Along with the heads of state of the government of Africa, 11 leaders of the countries of the Global South, representing regional organizations such as the Association of Southern Asian Nations, the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, the Group of 77, G77, the Cooperation Council of the Arab States of the Persian Gulf, GCC, were invited to the events. Russian President Vladimir Putin will participate online in all sessions of the leaders of the BRICS member countries. South Africa's current BRICS presidency is the third in a row. With the onset of 2024, the BRICS chairmanship passes to Russia. A French newspaper reported in June, citing sources in the Élysée Palace, that Macron has asked South African President Ramaphosa for an invitation to the upcoming BRICS summit. A source was cited as saying that South Africa did not say whether it was prepared to allow other international leaders beyond member states to attend the event. Later, Macron's top diplomat, Catherine Colonoscopy, confirmed that the president was interested in coming to Johannesburg as an observer in August to attend the meeting of Brazilian, Russia, India, Chinese, and South African leaders. Yeah, and he wanted probably over there to have the red carpet rolled over for him and be like, what's the name that Meghan Markle steal the show. These guys are just narcissistic. So anyway, I don't think Macron had good intentions going over there. I think it was just a political attempt to disrupt the summit, and obviously he didn't succeed because those guys stuck together. And next year is going to be in, I think, in Russia. The Russians will host the summit, which means if Putin is still alive by then, he would be directly participating in it in person. We'll see. I think it was expected. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It is like, for instance, Russia would ask and China to participate in NATO meetings as observers, or G7 meetings, just like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you invite us at the table? No, we won't invite you at the table. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.